As the House of Commons in Britain set aside time for members of Parliament to pay tribute to the late Margaret Thatcher, today Kenyans, especially students at Moi University in Eldoret, are remembering the Iron Lady for giving them a world-class library, one of the largest research facility in East and Central Africa. Margaret Thatcher now reports on Thatcher's contribution towards empowerment in education from Uasin Gishu County.
Thousands of miles away from Britain at Moi University here in Eldoret, Margaret Thatcher's legacy lives on, where the name isn't just a name to one of the world's greatest leaders, it is also the name given to the university's library, one of the largest in East and Central Africa. The Margaret Thatcher Library, named after Britain's first female Prime Minister, whose government funded the £8 million library completed in 1994.
She made history to come, and that history, actually, we feel honored that she came all the way to Moi University.
Dr. Tirong Arap Tanui, the university's librarian, remembers Thatcher's visit, saying that at the time the university was using a small informal library, its completion being one of the greatest gifts to this institution of higher learning.
I remember some of the students, when the library was just about new, calling it the House of Lords. And that to me was like saying they themselves were part of the House of Lords, simply because Margaret Thatcher, Baroness Thatcher, was a member of the House of Lords.
The opening ceremony was officiated by former president and the then chancellor of the university, Daniel Moi, who also picked the name Margaret Thatcher among several suggested names. The university then received books from some of the largest book suppliers in the world, with a section dedicated to children from the local community and the teaching staff. Students now setting their eyes on bigger dreams. At the entrance, staff and students get a chance to write their messages of condolence. The popular library gets visits from school-going children, a big library to match its big name. The Iron Lady's immense contribution to Kenya's higher education system in the country's second public university shall forever be a fitting tribute to her life. As the world mourns one of the greatest female leaders to have ever lived on this earth, Moi University takes pride in sharing in one of her greatest legacies here in Kenya, the Margaret Thatcher Library, stationed here in Moi University. Margaret Thatcher, KTN, Moi University at the Margaret Thatcher Library in the county of Uasin Gishu.